Hey everyone out there, this is HeapCVA. Just wanted to say hi and say thank you so much for coming by my channel, checking out some of my videos, leaving me comments, asking me questions if I know the answer to them, and I'm making them up if I don't, and even asking me to create videos to show people how to do certain things that caught me completely off guard, and I really appreciate the request, and I hope I did a good job for you. A couple things I wanted to nail down. I should have done this a long time ago. I just couldn't get it. I just kept forgetting to do it because I was too busy making videos. Number one, and the biggest thing for me right this minute, is I passed a number that it's just little numbers in my head. They mean nothing in the big picture of the world, but to me, they're everything. When I started this channel, it was to retrain my brain how to work things I used to know how to work without even thinking about it. Creating a channel, making videos, doing all the things that it takes to create a video with sound from separate parts, put them together and making them make sense. Making videos in HD at 1080p, upgrading microphones to get better audio, etc. I surpassed a surprise, or a thing that I had put in my head, because like I said, I had no expectation, is I passed 25 subscribers, and that may not sound like a big number to anybody. It is a huge number to me, because it means that somebody else pays attention, and I can't think of a better way to put it, to be honest with you. I have a lot of fun doing this. It takes up a lot of time, but it keeps me out of trouble, and I like it. I am still a newbie at it, but I feel I'm getting better every time. So thank you so much for those that have subscribed. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. For those of you that have sent me comments, asked me questions, and various things like that in both comments in different videos and in discussion, another big thank you to you guys. I appreciate it. I hope my answers made sense to you. And those of you that were looking for help, like installing mods in 911 First Responder, I hope that what I put up made some sense to you. If it didn't, please let me know. Next thing is I'll be making some changes to the channel. The coloring, the logo will change somewhat. The black, although black is a favorite color of mine in amongst some other things, I'm going to spice it up a little bit as I feel better about using Photoshop in my art programs. I was going to make a change and see how it looks, and if you see it and you have a comment, please let me know. I think it's part of the whole thing about growing and getting used to what's required and doing all the stuff that I've been doing that make me feel like it's time to change my look a little bit. It's like getting a haircut, for those of you that do it. So look out for that. You can already tell on my thumbnails for the videos that I've made some changes there. Expect some more changes to come with that. The what they call the channel art up here, and then the channel icon, which unfortunately is linked to my Google account. You can't just change it in YouTube. I sure wish you could, man. But I'm going to do that. That is part of it. So there's that part to this. And then last and not least, is hoping that as you guys watch, those of you that think that it's worthy, have subscribed, don't hold back about telling other people about it. Things get better with practice. I'm one of those people. You know, I didn't know anything about YouTube other than I've watched videos on YouTube since it was invented. But this is a whole nother animal as far as developing this stuff. And it's amazing to see what you can put together and what you can do and how things improve over time. So part of that improvement is convincing people that it's worth their time to subscribe, and that's my goal. I think if I was to try to look at numbers, because that's how people kind of understand things when it comes to YouTube, I'd love to hit 50, and then I'd love to hit 100. I know that it seems like 100 is a big deal with YouTube. The reason I look at the 50 is because to me it's a realistic goal. But number two is you look at 100, that makes it possible for me to change my excuse me, my address for my channel from a bunch of numbers and letters and symbols to the name of the channel. It takes 100 subscribers. So there is a little bit of that in it. So I just wanted you guys to know. I just put up a video a little bit ago, the Methuen mod. You will see a mod or a video for me tomorrow. It will be a New York mod in celebration of 9/11, and my brothers that work for the fire department of New York that I've had the privilege of meeting and talking to. I've trained with some of them that have come out to my end of the world to go to conferences and stuff like that. I've met a few, and I've always been in awe of those guys anyway. And this is a way to, again, thank them for their service, to remember those that did not make it home that day. And, you know, everybody does that in their own way, and that'll be mine. And I thought that the video would make sense, being from FDNY. It's not the New York Fire Department, it's FDNY. And I have to even remind myself of that, because out here you don't hear that very often. It's always San Diego Fire Department, LA Fire Department, San Francisco Fire Department. They don't say Fire Department of San Francisco. So there is that. So anyway, again, thanks so much for coming by my channel. I can't tell you enough how much it means to me, how much I appreciate it, and that I will keep doing what I got to do for you to make it worth your time to get here. And with that being said, have a great day or night wherever you are on the planet. And I'm going to go back to making videos and having a good time. And oh, forgot to tell you one thing. God, see, I almost forgot, man. I got right to the end. As you look at my channel, you know I do a lot of first responder videos. I'm throwing in the 911 operator game, which just came out. I'm one of the Kickstarter supporters of that. It's got a long way to go, but they are making some small changes to it. I like it. I'm gonna continue it. Subnautica, I kind of backed off of that a little bit because I knew they were coming up with an update at the end of August. It was going to make some significant changes, which it has, and I'm creating some videos for that right now. You may not like that game. It's a nice change. I don't do it as much as I do 911 first responder, but it's a nice change, and it's just going to change over time. But there are some other games, and as you look at my playlists, and I'll load this for you so you can see it. You see Stardew Valley, you see Turmoil Game, and Creativerse, Farming Simulator 2015, the truck games. I have them. I'm trying to fit in the time to do them all. I like to upload at least 4 a week, and I'm trying to decide what's worthy and what's not. To me, right this minute, because I'm at the end of the line versus the front of the line on some of these games like Stardew and Turmoil. Others are making really good videos of those. I recommend that you search them out on YouTube. I'm not going to be at the back of that line either trying to catch up, number one, or number two. That train has already gone through the station, and people are no longer as interested in that game. And it gives me more time to focus on the ones that people are. So you'll probably see Stardew and Turmoil go off of my channel. For right now anyway, and Creativerse. I haven't touched that since my initial review of that. That gives me room for some other games that I believe are coming up. Rather than doing more videos like other people are doing of Farming Simulator 2015, I'm waiting for 2017 like everybody else is. It's just around the corner. It's basically near my birthday time. And then I'll put it on my channel. That's when it makes sense. It's been a while since I played that game. I'm looking forward to play it again. I like the distractions and churning the game list up in my brain so that I'm not stuck doing the same thing over and over again. And so that's another one of the changes I wanted you guys to know about. I'm sorry, I almost forgot. I'm glad I remembered last. So now that that's said, and I promise that's it, thank you so much. I'm going to go back to doing my videos, and take care. I'll see you later.